welcome everybody to to season two of Tech Thursday. I know, yay! Well, we're here at season two. We missed you guys. Hi, Joanne. We missed you guys, but we're here. We had a little break. We cool to bring you guys more informative information for you guys here on Tech Thursday. I was so excited. I couldn't wait for season two. I couldn't wait for this day. It's like all today. I was like, oh my God, season two has begun. Season two is here. Season two is here. So, like I said, we're here. New information. Platform is still the same. Tech information for you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to ask us. Now, we're going to do it a little different for the next maybe 3 episodes or so. We're doing more of a how to season or session so you guys could become techs too. You know, we gave you guys a lot of information in season one, but now we want you guys to be technicians yourself so you could go around your home and say, hey, they told me I could do this and I'll solve this problem and whatever. So you guys going to be unofficial technicians in a couple of the Bahamas in the 242. Well, at least in the Sanders Consultants world, you're going to be technicians. So that's what we're doing for the next few episodes. And as we usually say, you know, you could go like, share the page. If you have any questions, try to think about them. We're here for the next hour. So compile the questions and we'll be ready to answer. I know I'm like season two, you know, like the Terrible Twos, we're in our second season of Tech Thursday. We ain't gonna be that terrible. We gonna be nice and informative as usual. But today's show, you know, for the past week, I would say probably the past month, we've been having a lot of questions from our clients, our Sanders Consultant clients about, oh, I think my laptop has a virus. I think my phone has a virus, this and that. So we've been seeing a lot of that in the company. So tonight's show, we're going to be giving you tips on how you can identify if you have a virus. And what we decided for the month of October, we're going to be running a special on our diagnostic to tell you if you have a virus on your laptop, your PC. So that's what we're doing for this month. I look different. Once I look different. Taran, you know how we women go. 1 second, we got long hair. 1 second, we got short hair. But you know, it's still the same. We look different, but we're still the same, Taran. Yeah, we had to spice it up a little for you guys for season two. But like I said, tonight we're going to do that. And then we also have something special. We have tech news. We're going to have a little segment in this episode where we do tech news. So we're going to give you a little tidbits of what's going on. The other day, there was like a hack on Facebook. But we're going to be doing throughout the season two, we're going to be giving you tech news, things that you would have missed. We're going to be dabbling into it that week so you guys can be up to date because you guys are going to be officially technicians. Thanks, Joanne. You know, you got to keep it with you, Joanne. I got to look God just like you. So, I don't know what Mr. Tech is running on time, but we are going to. I don't know if you guys have any questions. Anything happened so far before we jump into the meat of it all? Anything? Any questions you want to ask so far? Like I say, you could jump in and you ask so far before we jump in the meat. You know, we just like to get into it. Like, share the page, let your friends know. We're going to be looking at viruses and how to identify if you have viruses on your PC and your cell phone, because a lot of people think that viruses only attack your laptop. No, it actually attacks your cell phone. Depending on if you click on certain links, you know, they send all these links and say, click on it and win $5 million or something. And you click on it and bam, nothing's working. And then, hey, you're like crying because all your data is gone, or you need to get on this particular site right away. So we're going to try to help you identify viruses, malware, all of these naughty stuff that is sent out to destroy your technology. I hope you guys are sharing. I hope you guys are trying to compile your questions. Like I said, we're in season 2 and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's going to be fun. Like I said, we're going to make technicians of you guys. And, you know, we're always here for our entrepreneurs. We haven't forgot our entrepreneurs. So we really did this too for our entrepreneurs so that if you have a problem around your office and you can't get through to us in time, yeah, thanks, Joanne. I know. Fancy. So for our entrepreneurs, our you know, we want you guys to be able to, if you have a sort of simple problem, be able to resolve it or try to troubleshoot it as much as you can. So that's what, like I said, the next few episodes of Tech Thursday is gonna be about. And we hope you come with your questions. You know, we've been begging you guys. Mr. Tech is in the building. He's trying to give you, he's gonna make a grand you see me guys move up and down. I was like getting excited. Mr. Tech is gonna make a grand appearance in a moment. Yes, for you guys, Mr. Tech. I know. But like I said, we want you guys to come with your questions. It's not only about us feeding you information. We want your questions, and that's what the show is about. We want your questions so that we can answer it for you guys. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a short break, and we'll be right back like in a minute. Right back.
All right, and welcome everybody to another exciting night of Tech Thursday.
I told you guys, grand
Man,
entrance.
behave yourself. Behave
He
yourself.
had to do a grand entrance.
Behave yourself.
That's Mr. Tech.
All right, welcome everybody to season 2.
Season 2.
Yeah.
Season 2.
Catherine, thank you so much for opening up season 2. You excited?
I am. He knows I'm excited. I've been talking about this. He's like, oh, you're really excited. I'm like, yeah, I really am.
Yeah, man. Good stuff.
I know.
Good stuff. So,
Yeah.
So tonight, like the producer said,
The producer.
we have tech news that we're introducing, letting you guys know what's happening in the tech industry. But we just want to give a shout out to our sponsors tonight, Bahamas IPTV. They sponsors our show tonight. So thank you guys for sponsoring us.
Yes, we've been loving it, loving the IPTV. It's the savior. It's like, especially with all these rainy nights and you ain't trying to go out nowhere. IPTV, watch your movies, you catch up on your series, or you know, like if you were like, I hear these people talking about this series, this Smallville or whatever. Like I wonder what it's all about. IPTV have series too. You have pay-per-view series, movies, and there's regular channel. My most exciting one is like the Al Jazeera thing. The Al Jazeera. I'm like, this is what they do on this other side of the world. So we're gonna, yeah, y'all see.
Yeah,
Mr. Tech.
I'm trying to let her know to look inside her camera, not my camera.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why.
You don't share me.
I,
Yo, you don't share me.
Why
You don't want to share. You guys don't want to share me.
Why? Why am
but,
I sharing?
But anyway, Mr. Tech is going to get into tech news.
Oh, so we doing tech news first?
Yeah, we're doing it first.
Okay, cool.
Save the best for last.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So, and let me see if I can bring you off the screen. So I'll need you to be here while we have a tech news.
Toodles, everybody. I'll be gone for a minute. Don't miss me too much.
Yeah. All right. So in tech news, Facebook was hacked. Yep. Facebook was hacked last week, and we advised all of our followers to go ahead and change the Facebook passwords because Facebook was hacked. Yeah. So if you haven't done so already, I would advise you to go ahead and change your Facebook password because Facebook was hacked. Some 50 million um, users were hacked, and so there's a thorough investigation going on right now in that regards. In other news, the Galaxy Note 9 is out. Yeah, I think there is one provider over here that I heard through the grapevine that already has the Galaxy Note 9. Hopefully we'll get our hands on the Note 9 and tell you guys about it. Yeah, and in other news, I don't like that. In other news, we soon won't be able to use cell phones while we're driving. Well, we don't encourage you to text and drive. Don't get us wrong. But now there's a law that they're trying to pass to say no cell phones at all while you're driving, which I think is stupid. For the mere fact that persons have Bluetooth inside of their cars, and so you could use your cell phones, have your two hands on the wheel, and be able now to go ahead and have a conversation and drive. So, I mean, the whole thing of not having or not utilizing your cell phone while you're driving, I think they need to revisit that. I agree with the texting. I agree with the texting without driving, but I don't agree with not using your cell phones in general with um, while you're driving, because you could go ahead and use, like I said, the um, the Bluetooth technology where it's hands free. You could go ahead, have a conversation, and be able now to still drive. So that's what's happening in tech news this week, and we bring back on our co-host.
Hi. Did you guys miss me? I missed you guys. You didn't miss me. You didn't
Yeah.
answer. All right. So let's get to the meat. We went into everything. We were waiting on more people to get your questions together to ask us about what we're going to be getting into today. And like I said, we're getting into tech tips to how to identify viruses, malware on your PC, and we'll be touching a little bit on your cell phone. As a company, we more focus on your PCs, but like we said, your cell phone also gets attacked or get touched by malware. And for the past few weeks, we've been dealing with it with a lot of our clients who have either downloaded a virus or clicked on something, and all of a sudden it's like, "Meow, my phone is not working." And most persons came to us saying that their PC had a virus because it was moving too slow and it just wasn't operating the same way. Yeah, that is a sign that you do have or you may have a virus.
Right.
But what we want to do is also give you some other keys out there so you could also identify other reasons or other things that will identify that you may have a virus. It doesn't mean that you have a virus, but these different points may sort of lean you into thinking that, yeah, I need to bring this into Sanders Consultants and check to see if I have a virus. And even if you don't, it's always good it's just like taking vitamins. Getting your PC checked for viruses is always a good idea because you may have one there and we may be able to remove it. Like I said, we're running a special. If you guys want to know, our contacts are 242-357-9096. You can always just inbox us on Facebook if you have any questions to ask. But we always tell you at least.
Is that our only contact?
Well, I actually want them to visit our Facebook page and I'll see what you're doing, eh? I actually want them to visit our Facebook page and, browse, leave questions, be more interactive, you know. Oh, okay. And join in, join in what we have to do. So sometimes giving out all of the information, sometimes make people lazy. So, come onto our Facebook page and leave us messages. Be more interactive. But I don't know if Mrs. Tech want to start with the first.
No.
Okay.
Why
Okay, so I'll do the first one. One of the other ones besides your laptop or your desktop running slow, is, I don't know, have you guys ever been on your laptop, your desktop, and just like these windows just were popping up, especially those that occur frequently and unexpectedly. You're in the middle of messaging your daughter or your son, all of a sudden pop up. These are indicative of malicious software that's installed on your computer. So if you
did I install it?
The software?
Yeah. Only accident. I mean, did they install it?
I don't know, but if it's something that you're not aware of, like you see someone saying popcorn software, you're like, when did I download a popcorn software? Something that you are not aware that you installed, cut the volume up. Okay, she's saying it's low.
For who?
For who? Who's the volume? Who volume needs to be cut up? Or brought up. Shouldn't say cut up. Bring it up. Okay. So, like we were saying, pop-up windows are usually a sign that there is some type of virus.
They're malicious.
Well, malicious.
Malware and viruses are two different things.
Okay, we're getting deeper. Go ahead.
No, we ain't getting deeper.
Not too deep.
No, I just guiding you along. Yeah. She's in class too, guys.
Someone ask a question, what's the difference? Please, someone out there who's watching, ask the question, what's the difference? Since Mr. Teacher Tech Genius.
As we continue.
So, you're going on to the second tip?
No.
Oh my God! I'm like staring the ship today. Let's hope this is not that embarrassing so much situation. Burn out. But another sort of clue or sign. We talked about this before, but another sort of clue that there's a virus or something on your PC
or cell phone.
But cell phone's the next.
Or cell phone.
Or cell phone, but right now we're just dealing with the PC now. We're going to be going into your cell phone because
but then
I think
you still have a lot of pop-ups on your cell phone. Too.
Yeah, so, I getting that. I think I actually have something on my cell phone, people.
You should not have nothing on your cell phone.
I shouldn't.
You shouldn't even say that live. No, like tech show. You shouldn't even say that.
With Mr. Tech, eh?
Yeah, you shouldn't even acknowledge that.
I'm honest.
Retract that segment.
Reverse, put it in reverse.
Yeah,
sorry.
Retract
put
that
it in reverse.
For the record.
Sorry.
Yeah, because there's no way.
Sorry. Okay, so.
You all agree?
Nobody's saying anything yet. But nonetheless, a second sign that you might have a virus or malware is and it happened a few weeks ago when we talked about it. If you see let's say if you have on your phone your bank's app, and all of a sudden you see money go missing and stuff, right? It could be that your device,
yes,
that it has some type of malware virus on it.
It's called keylogin.
Keylogin?
Yeah.
Okay. Showing me up tonight.
No, I'm not showing you up. I'm
using the exact same thing.
right. I'm not showing you up. Why must I do that?
I don't know. Anyway, that software can record your username and password and transmit it to the offending party.
Yep.
So that also is a red flag, red flag, red flag. These are red flags we're giving you,
right,
so that you know if you have a virus or maybe of malware. That's a red flag. So
all right. So let me jump in. Right. So let's say I don't know if you guys log on to your bank on the web recently, and they would have indicated while you're logging on to not save your banking information if this is a public PC. Because if it's a public PC, then everybody in the group might have access to that PC. And if you decide to save your banking information mistakenly, then whoever comes behind you will still have access to logging into your bank account and be able now to make purchases or transactions on your behalf. So it's basically the same thing but not really the same thing, but well, if somebody also was to be malicious and install a keylogin software on the machine or malicious code on the machine, then whatever you type in, it captures, and then that individual will see exactly whatever was typed in. So sensitive information like banking accounts, emails, personal information that's attached to you, we don't recommend you using a public computer or device to go ahead and log into such sensitive areas. It's the same thing with your cell phone. Be careful.
Cell phone there.
No, but I'm just saying while we're talking about this.
Okay.
Be careful of who you let your cell phone to, especially I just need to make a call, or I just need to send a quick WhatsApp or this or next thing. It's like zero for somebody to go ahead and install something in a blink of an eye, and then they have access to your devices. So these malicious softwares are harmful. They do cause damage, and you have to be mindful of such things. Okay, you're it.
I'm it. So, okay, we're going to another red flag. And this is a red flag that, hey, some virus or some malware has been installed on your PC or laptop PC. Now everybody knows, they know how their laptop is. When you open it, you know how things were, or you just know your stuff. Now, if you notice some of your regular settings have been changed without your intervention, without you actually doing it, I thought you want to say something. That's usually a red flag that there's a virus or malware that's on your system. Now, I know sometimes you may be like, and you doubt yourself. But if you're constantly on your laptop, constantly, and you see a different setting, it's changed, your desktop setting looks different than it did the day before, that's usually a sign.
You want me to butter?
Yeah, butter. Add some sugar to the tea.
All right, so let's say you have a favorite wallpaper. That's normally custom. That's normally you use the same with your when you log in, or whether or not you have your icons fixed in a certain way, or you see some brand new icons appear on your desktop or this that next thing, or if you see that you can't open up a particular file, or you just have some abnormal circumstances happening, then these are indications as well that some of your settings have been changed. Or let's say your start menu for some strange reason have a brand new look. Like it was black before and now it's blue or yellow or something like that. Those are some of the abnormal stuff Mr. Sanas was talking about.
Joanne actually the cup. Joanne, you wouldn't believe, right? The cup is.
The cup is coming back. Next
it's
week.
coming back just for you
Next week.
next week. Ready with some tea in it. Okay. So another red flag that you have a virus or malware. And I'm keep saying virus and malware for all of our new people that are logging in, well, joining us, so you know exactly what we're talking about. Is you're randomly connected to various websites, and you didn't log on to juju.com, and all of a sudden it's there. When your PC is infected with a virus, it's possible that the malware will force connect you to the websites in the background and send information back and forth with these sources. So, say coconut water. Yes, coconut water too. So that's a real red flag that you have a virus or malware on your PC. I don't know if you want to chime in on anything further to that.
Yeah, so let's go back to when you mentioned the pop-up websites. That's that next thing. If you just log into the computer for the first time and you just have these pop-ups, and these pop-ups go to a particular website for every particular time, that's an indication now that your computer is being logged in or being connected to someplace around the world.
Wow.
And your computer is being used for malicious activity without your knowledge.
Wow.
So that's the indication as well.
Okay. So that's a red flag. Hi, Kim.
Yeah. So that's a red flag.
Okay.
Yeah. And then even so, let's say you try to close out the website and nothing happens. And nothing closes. Matter of fact, the minute you try to close, more websites pop up. That's an indication that something is wrong.
Okay, that's a virus or something.
Yeah.
All right.
Barnaby, what's happening? What's happening?
Okay, so to all our timely viewers that are just logging in, we are giving you red flags that your laptop and your phone or desktop has a virus
or
tablet has a virus or malware on it. Like I've been saying for the past month, we've been getting a ton of clients that have been coming in and saying my computer's running slow. My son's tablet, they need it for school, especially the tablets for school. It's running slow. I have this project. Even at UB students, their projects, they need to get this. They're thinking it's a virus. We've been having so much of these requests, so that's why we decided that this show is going to be geared towards identifying, being your own little tech, before you bring it to us. Because it may not be that it is a virus or malware. It may just be something else. But, you could always bring it to us and we'll definitely check it.
Yep.
Okay. So, we all know that we've been talking about your PCs, your desktops, your laptops, all of this stuff. But everybody knows these days our phones are like our best friend.
Yeah, your phones are basically you'll replace your laptop or your desktop.
Sometimes I feel it replaces our brains. We just pull a cell phone out.
Technically.
Yeah. Okay, so they're just as vulnerable as any other computer that is subjected to malware and viruses. What to do if you get a virus, like we've been saying, you bring it to our Sanders consultants, and we're running a special this month. So I'll iterate again, we're running a special this month. We're doing a diagnostic special for $49.99. You can bring in your
without VAT.
Without VAT, we don't charge VAT. No VAT, no wax, no VAT on the $49.99. So we can give you a true diagnostic that if it is a virus or malware, that's a diagnostic fee now. If it is it is, then we go further from there. But if you're not sure, bring it in so we could identify that it is a virus. And if it is a virus, we want to deal with that as soon as possible. And if you don't even think you have a virus, we still suggest you bringing in your phone. It's like going to the doctor once a year. It's annual.
Annual checkup.
And we're running a special now, so $49.99. Sometimes people go to lunch on that stuff, but
really,
some people. We need to hang with the people more.
What?
We get to hang out with y'all. But bring in your laptop.
Joanne said you're coming Freeport.
Yeah,
Soon.
man, soon.
Soon.
Joanne, I still didn't get that picture, but nonetheless. Oh, sorry. Joanne, I put people on blast, Joanne. But nonetheless, yeah, send it in. We're like I said, we're running this special for the month of October, so you guys can check out your technology. So, like we said, your phone is a gateway to a lot of personal data. You know, you guys, we use our cell phones for everything. Logging into our banks, your medical records.
By the way, I do not encourage logging onto your bank using apps. Just me personally, my professional opinion. I
on
don't,
your phone.
Yeah, I don't. Just me personally. You
All
can
right.
do it, but I don't recommend it.
Seriously, no, we didn't. So take his advice.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Joanne.
Joanne. No, I did not.
Yeah, we didn't bring up the comments tonight like that, but remember that season 2 is a different sort of season.
You get back in the flow of things.
Yeah, no, we this season 2. Okay, so like we said, it's a gateway to a lot of your personal data, and malware is often designed to break into your email, online banking, and like he said, those apps that we download onto our cell phones. Malware doesn't announce itself.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
Not as a virus.
Not as a virus.
No.
You know, it was secretly as possible so that you overlook the damage it's causing.
Yep.
So that's why we are running this special for the month of October, guys. Take advantage of it. Other than October, it's not $49.99.
You get your 1 cent change back.
You will get your penny change. So symptoms of an infected. We're giving you guys some symptoms you can look forward to see if you do need to. If your cell phone has been infected. Now, everybody should be listening to these ones because everybody uses their cell phones. Listen carefully. Data usage. Now, you know, you guys being BTC Rowan or Alive, Rowan, oh, I can use up all my data gone. I had a month package and it gone in 1 week.
1 week? You mean a day?
In a day, 1 week, whatever it is. If you see a data package it's been rapidly depleting of its data, that's because usually the virus is trying to run a lot of background tasks and communicate with the internet.
Yep.
So that's usually a sign that there's a virus or some malware on your phone. If your data is just being sucked and you're wondering, hey, but I didn't really use my phone this month. Oh no, why? I use on Wi-Fi, you know? So essentially you're paying to let malware run your device. That's bad. So guys, for your cell phones, we all live with our cell phones. If your data is just flying by like a bird, that's usually a sign. Okay, another.
All right, I got this.
You got this one?
Yeah,
well,
crashing apps.
Oh, this is.
Yeah, so you guys who like playing zombies or Angry Birds or some other game or this and next thing, and your app keep on crashing in the middle of it, or even if you're trying to open it and keep on crashing, that's a sign that you have a virus or malware. Clearly. Or even for Facebook or Twitter or
Instagram, yeah.
Any one of those, like you open it and there's crash, or you're in the middle of doing something and then it crash. Time to have your phone checked out. Pop-ups again, like we mentioned again, in regards to the websites. Better not be on your phone or PC or this or next thing. If you have abnormal pop-ups such as ads, websites, banners, this and next thing, yeah, could run you a virus or malware. Get it checked out. Even unexplained charges. Again, going back to the ads, crashing apps are annoying. Depending on where you are, whether or not you're roaming or this and next thing, it's sucking up all your data. Get text messages just unexpectedly, like, or just random text messages saying, "Oh, you just won this," or contact us now for this price, this that next thing. 9 and 10 times, you have arrived on malware, pretty much.
Hey, we gonna go with us one more time, or
No,
y'all have to review it again.
what
Sorry,
you mean review it there?
I mean on Facebook.
What you mean?
If they didn't get everything you said,
What you mean?
okay, just go ahead.
I talk too fast?
Yeah, you spoke a little.
Okay,
fast.
go ahead then.
No, continue.
Go ahead.
No,
You
continue.
do it.
Again?
Yeah, go
Oh, no,
ahead.
they're gonna watch it again.
No,
Okay.
no, you said
Yeah,
I let you
people.
fast, so go ahead. Start again.
Nope. Okay, now, so everybody, he's gonna do some more tips you can look at to see if your cell phone has a virus or malware.
So y'all who always travel around with y'all chargers, cell phone chargers. Cell phone chargers, because the cell phone always going dead. You may have a virus or malware. It ain't supposed to be traveling around. It ain't normal for you to be traveling around with your charger, cell phone charger. Damn right, damn right. Supposed to be able to have a full day's use of your phone without you charging your phone 2 and 3 times in a day. Either that, or you just doing some heavy video watching, and that's the next thing. But you traveling around with the charger on charging your phone frequently, 9 out of 10 times, you have a virus or malware.
Okay, Joanne is asking, is it good to lock your phone?
Yes, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Lock your car,
Lock
lock
your
your
phone.
house, lock your phone.
All right, lock it.
Lock it.
Lock it up. Lock it down.
Unwanted apps. Again, just like unwanted software, or when you look at your desktop, you might see some unfamiliar programs, this and next thing. Unwanted apps is an indication that you have a virus or a malware. It appears as if it's a real app, but 9 or 10 times it's a clone or fake app, and it's now doing some internal damages either to your personal information or just using a device as a prop to do malicious activity elsewhere. So you guys want to make sure that you frequently make sure you check all the apps, make sure that you're using it, using all of them. If you're not using it, just uninstall it, or make sure that
Deleting is the same as uninstall, right?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, or just making sure that what's on your phone is what you put there, not what somebody else put there. Again, when you lend your phone to somebody, just be mindful as they may as well as they may not be doing something malicious with your phone.
Okay.
So unwanted apps.
Joanne is saying, well, I mean, this is a side question, but she's saying, what do you think about the new cell phone rules on driving?
It's stupid. It's stupid because, well, one, I don't encourage texting and driving. I don't do it at all, right? But for you to ban cell phone point blank while you're driving, it's stupid in this regard. Technology is out there that I can hook my cell phone up to my radio handset or my radio set in my car, and I can do hands-free talking. So I don't necessarily have to have my cell phone to one ear and my hand on the next. I can have both of my hands on the wheel, and I'm having a conversation using the Bluetooth technology. But the mere fact that now you don't even want to consider that, and you just want to go ahead and block it completely inside the car, stupid. Then you're using phrases such as electronics slash the electronics. First, you mentioned any electronic devices in the car. My radio in the car is electronics. So that means I can't even listen to the radio while I drive. Stupid. Be careful of your words. Second thing, then you go on and flip and say, oh, cell phones. Okay, let me back up. Electronics, right? So I can listen to the radio with my cell phone. Secondly, emergency vehicles have walkie-talkies or a communication device inside of their vehicles that they have to go ahead and utilize on the road. So if you're saying that you want to block electronic devices, those should be blocked as well. Choose the words carefully. Now you come and say cell phones. Okay, cool. No country that I know blocks the use of cell phone while you're driving. I in no countries block texting or discourage texting and driving. But if you have a hands-free device inside your car, fine. I don't agree with holding a cell phone to your ear and holding the wheel. I don't agree with that. But hands-free driving and hands-free talking, I fully agree. So before they go ahead and implement this, they need to make sure that you could utilize hands-free talking inside your car. Texting and driving, I discourage 100% because it does cause accidents. Talking on your cell phone, hands-free, perfect. That's why the technology exists, to avoid that. That's my take.
What's your take? It's your 5 cents.
See? Yeah, the police are around using their cell phones. Yeah, I just saying.
Totally agree.
I just saying. But again, hands-free driving, I agree. Texting driving, I 159% disagree with.
Well, I feel, once before any law is made, all governments should talk to the stakeholders in the industry and ask their advice on anything, be it technology, medicine, agriculture. There should be consultation.
Yeah, call us.
Call us. We'll get advice.
Yeah, we give them a deep discount on consultation. Deep discount.
Deep. So, again, we're basically about to wrap it up. I don't have anything else. Okay. So, we want to iterate the fact that during the month of October, we are running a $49.99 special on a $49.99 special on diagnosing your equipment if it does have a virus or malware. Even if you think your technology doesn't have it, we still advise it being checked. The same way you would go to your doctor for your annual physical, it's the same way we would advise you to check your technology. Like we said, to be honest.
Go ahead.
Okay. So like I said,
hey Brian,
you want to be careful and mindful. You buying a piece of a laptop for $1,200 and wow, all of a sudden, bam, a virus just corrupted it or a malware just erased all of your theses you were doing at COB and you have to start over again.
Yeah, this COB situation again?
Okay, you'll be sorry.
This COB situation again?
Okay, you may be working at some offshore bank. We ain't talking about school no more. Get your devices checked annually to prevent malware and to definitely detect malware
or viruses
or viruses. You may get both. You may get a double whammy.
Yeah.
Yes,
it does exist.
It does exist. So we're running that special for the month of October called Sanders Consultants. And like I said, we're in season 2. Yay! We're gonna have lots of fun in season 2, and we definitely want to do. This season is about how to do. So we're gonna make you guys are there technicians as well, computer technicians. You guys are gonna be like, oh man, I can do this myself. So that's what we're trying to now help you with, being able to help yourself a little bit more than feeling, immobile, like I can't do anything. And, we want to help you guys be able to do little tasks. And this is our first episode of the how-tos and how to and what to this episode. And we hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We want to thank again our sponsors for tonight's show, which is Bahamas IPTV. You guys, I hope you guys, when we had them on the show, you took advantage of was it 24 hour?
Yeah, 24 hours.
Free IPTV. It's worth it. It's really worth it. And we want to say Hi, Bahamas IPTV. Um, then we also want, of course, the major sponsor, which is Sanders Consultants. We want to tell them thank you. They have put so much effort into making sure Tech Thursday is the success it is, as well as our favorite, viewers, our favorite. But Sanders Consultants, it is a tech firm, and Tech Thursday came with a Sanders Consultants, but Sanders Consultants is a tech firm that deals with. We're multifaceted. We deal with laptops, networks, with multimedia. If you have any IT problems or you need IT solutions, we do consultations. We do basically architectural work. If you have like a house and you want to know, how do I make this a smart home, we do all of that. So you could also reach out to Sanders Consultants. We do all of that stuff. So we want to thank Sanders Consultants, IPTV. We want to thank you guys for constantly being there with us. Being good viewers. I think we have the best viewers in the world. You guys don't.
Yeah,
y'all don't stress us out at all. We love you guys. Like I told you, I was so excited to be here for season 2. We have so much coming at you guys in season 2. Y'all gonna be like, every day I seeing the producer and Mr. Tech on. Yep, every day you're gonna be basically seeing us every day. We have something special for you for season 2. We're gonna be in your homes like crazy, but we stay alive. But better. Okay, so we definitely want you guys to take note of the tips we gave tonight, checking for your viruses and your malware. So I'll pass it on to Mr. Tech, who will have his final things to say.
Thank you, producer, for hosting the show this afternoon. Did an excellent job. Until next week, guys. See you guys next week, Thursday, same time, same place. Here on Tech Thursday, we're streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. Good night, everybody.